right, everybody, welcome to the Go Format YouTube channel. Here we have Rob Cedar, top 8 here at top 8 with the NSYNC shirt at GGP Detroit. How do you feel coming into the event, buddy?
I felt really good, honestly. This was the third Grand Prix that I played in. I top 8'd both the previous two that I played in, Chicago and Cincinnati.
Yep.
So I felt fairly confident. There's a lot of very, very good players here, so I was really looking forward to it, honestly.
Fun fact, we played each other in not only GGP Chicago, but also in Detroit.
In the Swiss rounds today.
It's so funny.
You were my loss. You were my loss in Swiss.
Yep.
Yep.
It had to be like that, man.
Yeah, I get paired down in round 5, and that was my loss. Yeah.
So, before we go into depth, let's talk about your history real quick as a player, because I don't think many people know the name, but I think if they know your accomplishments, they will be like, "Oh yeah, it's him."
Yeah, I played since Magic Ruler, so a very, very extensive career.
Yeah.
Topped 2 Nats, 2010.
Sheesh.
Maybe 2016 with like Extra Deck Monarchs.
Oh, I love that deck.
And two YCSs, 2 Shonen Jumps or YCSs, whatever they were at the time. Detroit and Indianapolis.
Absolutely. No slouch.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
No
I've been
slouch.
around for a while. But yeah, I stopped playing current format and stick to GOAT.
Absolutely, man. Well, happy to have you be playing GOAT, man.
Yeah.
Happy to see great players experience and get into the format. Speaking of getting into it, let's get into this deck, man. What did you play?
I played Chaos Turbo.
Yep.
Very, very standard list. It's just been something that's been working for me. I played pretty much the same deck that I played in all the GGPs. I changed it up a little bit this time. I'm playing all the monster lineup was pretty standard. I played 20 monsters, no Kaiku.
Right.
Very, very standard, I think. Nothing really fancy about it. Just the good stuff.
Just the good stuff, and that's
Just
all
the
you
good
need.
Stuff. Yeah,
That's all you need.
Obviously.
Yep.
And the upstarts. Nox. I did main deck 1 Mind Control. I've been playing that for a while.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. You can push for game, you can banish, you can flip, whatever. It does what it needs. Snatch, obviously, heavy. I didn't play MST in any of my main decks at previous GGPs. I was always a Book of Moon fan instead. I just prefer that card. I think it's better. I think all around it's a better card than this. But there was a lot of burn. A lot of burn.
That's something I've noticed too.
Yeah, in scouting it was a lot of burn. Did not play a single one. Did not play a single burn deck. Played Turbo, Earth decks, and Warrior. That was about it.
Yep.
I didn't really love it, but it was fine. After that, I played 3 Dust Shoot. I've been on it for forever. I just think it's a great card.
It's so strong.
It's the only card you want to see going first. Like a Pot's fine, a Duo's fine, but Dust Shoot. The knowledge that you get from their hand is just fantastic.
Yeah.
You open Dust Shoot and Duo, you set the Dust Shoot, you see their hand, you get rid of the Snake, you get rid of the Night Assail, you get rid of the Thunder Dragon, you're free to Duo them.
Yeah,
pretty,
makes your duo better and puts the advantage heavily in your favor.
Yeah, how I was
that game.
playing, if I opened Dust Shoot and Duo, I would, say a Train or something or a Spy, I would just set the Dust Shoot and pass and Dust Shoot them, and if they have a Nobleman, they're not going to set it, so, it was open for me to Duo them and possibly take the Nobleman, and then after that, you're in pretty good shape.
Absolutely.
And, I played 2 Wing Blast.
Not a Raigeki Break fan?
No, I think it's really bad. There are too many times where you're hitting back or face downs that
don't matter.
That could be a Sangan, could be a Snake, could be anything really. Just set them back. Knowledge is key. Set them back 1 turn. You're fine.
Okay.
And the last card I played was One Solemn.
One Solemn.
Yeah, I was testing with Adam today or during the week, and he kind of messed me up a bit with that card, so I decided to give it a chance, and it was actually very, very good for me today.
It's a nice little little sleeper because people don't expect it too often.
Yeah. So that was the main deck. Extra deck's completely irrelevant. Fusion deck.
The fusion
deck. Completely irrelevant. I played 1 of every level, whatever, a couple of extras.
Just in case you get like a Stein or something.
Yeah, there was a match that I was playing previously where somebody had summoned a Stein and Gatlinged me, but it wasn't for game. They missed all the coin tosses, and it passed back to me, and I ended up snatching the Cyber Stein, paying the $5,000. Switching it to attack, and then heavy storming the snatch deal, and then I was able to Master of Oz over the Cyber
Oh
Stein
my
because they paid the
goodness.
5,000. Yeah. So after that, I was like, yeah, the whole fusion deck staying in, something that comes up every now and then.
Absolutely.
And then the side deck was kind of the same as I've been playing, honestly. The Mobius for the burn, Jinzo I kind of pair with my call. I really like it. I think.
Yeah.
We'll get to more later.
Okay.
I played the Zombiras.
I did something crazy over there for a second. I
Played
can't
the
wait to see.
Kinetics. Yeah. So
Kinetics are nice.
this is another reason why I play the call. I love the Tsukiyomi, and a lot of people are coming in with the mind controls in games 2 and 3. And like when they give you back your flip monster, it lets you not side out your trains or your spies. And when they mind control, flip your spy, whatever, flip your train, they're giving it back to you. So like their mind control is just that card that they drew instead. Sure, it negates your train, but like for me, bringing in the second Sook, I think is valuable because now I have a train that's face up that I can Sook it down, back up. So for me, it kind of negates the mind control a little bit. But also at the same time, like this gets over Zombiras, this gets over Kaikus, this gets over Blade Knights, it gets over Sasuke's, it gets over level 2s. It's one of my favorite cards.
Absolutely.
As I said, the mind control, walk for time, swords. Played it versus the warrior deck and the earth deck that I played.
It's always nice to have.
Double Saku, same thing for pandas and stuff.
Yep.
And warriors, obviously. The call I explained for Jinzo, and also like you can call a flip monster and then Sook it down, flip it up, whatever. And I played one Sunlight.
This is so cool.
Sunlight for me, honestly, has been fantastic. I played a relinquished guy today. That this came up very, very huge.
That is
I had
nice.
played him in Chicago. And he went to Nobleman, and I Desert Sunlight and flipped up my spy, got another, and he was just completely stymied. He couldn't do anything. And I played the same guy today, and same thing happened.
That's awesome.
So he actually told me he was siding Royal Decrees instead, just because this card messed him up so bad last time. So he sided them in against me, and he kind of bricked with them. Because, a lot of traps, but I don't really, my traps kind of come out. But yeah, that was the deck. It ran very smooth. 5-1 in Swiss, and got completely demolished in top 8.
Well, congratulations on top 8 at
Thanks,
GGP
buddy.
Detroit. Do you want to give any shout outs before we close out on the video?
Shout out to all the Windsor crew, all the Detroit crew, Team Tree Emoji. Everything's going great right now in GOAT. So enjoy playing it. If you're new to GOAT, keep practicing. It's the best way to learn and to get better is to play people that are better than you.
Absolutely, man. All right. Congratulations, and I'll.
Thank you.